authentic recipes that you take all the information and when you go back home, put them in action.
Thank you. Cheers.
So today we cook. We will make the ancient Greek spinach pie, which is something that we have the modern, today's style spinach pies, but we have the original recipe of ancient Greece using fresh spinach,
Okay.
herbs,
Okay.
no spices, because ancient Greeks did not use spices. You will not find a single recipe from ancient Greece mentioning spices, and the reason was because spices were something that were very well known to the Persians.
Okay.
And the Greeks and Persians were enemies, and the ancient Greeks did not use spices because they didn't want to use something that their enemy used.
Okay.
So now, let me take out all the ingredients we need to create the spinach pie. Okay, now, what we're going to need, what are the ingredients for this ancient Greek spinach pie? We will need dry onions.
Okay.
Ancient Greeks did not use fresh onions. They
Okay.
used only dry ones.
Okay.
That's why our spinach pie will include that. We need flour, cheese pie, and fresh spinach.
The leaves are so big,
Yes, they are. They are actually.
right?
They have been collected this morning from the field, from the little perivolaki, as we call it in Greek.
And what kind of cheese is this?
Feta.
Feta. Okay.
Yeah. So cut you cut also yours, yes, by hand,
Okay.
small, and we
You
include
keep the
everything.
stems. Okay.
Yes, of course. We don't have the stamp. Now, a little bit of salt. We have to mash ours, the
Okay.
spinach. Have
So
the
it
salt
absorbs.
everywhere.
Okay.
We want to see some water coming out because spinach has a lot of water, and we don't want to include. You see, we don't want to include that on our pie. You want to take over the massage. Good.
Yeah, you can feel the water squeezing
Yeah,
out.
yeah. You do.
Yeah.
Once it is ready. You see,
Yep.
this is the best food coloring. If you want to make a pasta and
Right.
make it green
Right.
instantly, white pasta with the juice of the fresh spinach,
Right.
you can have it. See how much water there was in there?
A lot of water.
A lot of water. Now, what have we got here? We need to add the onion, so I suggest you cut this onion.
Okay, and you cut both ends, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Now, I cut it in like this, and then like this, and like this. Good. And small pieces to go
Nice.
together with the fresh spinach. There we go. Now that we have mixed this together, we need to add 3 ingredients. One of them will be
The
feta
cheese.
cheese.
Okay.
2 ways. You can do it by cutting it into very small pieces.
Okay.
Like we go like this, 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 this.
Yep.
Now, I want to ask you, Christina, when you buy feta cheese in America, do you wash it?
I do not wash it.
Ah,
Should we wash it?
yes, you should wash feta.
Really?
You know why? Because feta is kept in brine.
Yes.
The brine, if you make feta at home, where many Greeks do, you will create your own brine with salt and water. If you buy a factory feta made, it will be in a brine that it is chemical. So it is not a bad idea to rinse it.
Okay, that's a great tip.
What we need? We need 2 eggs. But we want to separate them. Here we go. Whites. And then, here we go. Excellent. Now, first of all, we need to put the whites in the spinach.
Okay.
So, I do it this way, and you start stirring, please. Thank you. Excellent. That's good. Now, what we want to do? We want to make sure our feta cheese
Oh, it's smashed.
is smashed
Okay.
and mixed together with the spinach and the onions.
Okay.
Because we want all the ingredients to be mixed together. So we have now, so far, the fresh spinach, the feta cheese, and the onions.
Okay.
Plus the egg whites.
Right.
Now we will need to add some flour.
Okay.
Today I'm using rice flour.
Okay.
Sometimes you can do it with rice flour, you can do it with cornstarch, you can do it with ordinary flour,
Okay.
whatever. So,
But it all turns out the same. The consistency.
it's still ancient Greek. It won't change his character. Okay. So, now we want to mix this and see how it behaves. The best thing to do is work with hands.
So you can feel it.
You can feel it, yes, you can have a feeling. Just
Okay.
work like this.
Okay.
Make sure that all the ingredients are together. How you say?
Blended together.
Blended together. That's what I. My English is not good.
Your English is great.
No, thank you for your compliment. Now, what we have? We have really something that it is solid, and something that it can take
Right, and form.
forms.
Yes,
Nicely.
okay.
Okay. So it's like we having almost everything ready.
Okay.
Apart for 1 or 2 things. I take olive oil, Greek olive oil. You see the color, how nice?
Yes.
I will go brush it. What we do now? Of course, we want to empty this. Okay. We make sure it goes everywhere. Looking at.
Yes.
You see? Now, what do we want to do? We want to do 2 more things. One of them is to make an egg wash. Is that how we call it?
Yes.
In English. Bravo.
Yes.
No, I just do it with the egg
Okay.
on top. Now, what I have this. Do this. Give it a top
A layer.
layer
Yeah.
of egg. To really balance it, we need 1 more ingredient. Sunflower seeds.
Interesting. Okay.
Because ancient Greeks use a lot of seeds.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It is.
Is that why you see a lot of sesame seeds on things as well?
Yeah?
Sesame, like bread seeds.
Yes,
with
sesame too,
seeds.
of course. Sesame.
Saganaki with sesame.
Yeah,
seeds.
yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Interesting. So that's inspired from the ancient Greek.
Yes, it does.
I love that.
Now,
Yep.
have a look.
Pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what do we need to do now? We need to first of all turn the oven on and wait until the oven is really warm.
Sure.
Because when you cook something with eggs, always you have to put it in a hot environment.
Sure.
Otherwise, lots of bacteria will grow
Yes.
while
Okay.
it's waiting.
So this has no dough. This is just essentially
Exactly.
a spinach patty.
This is a spinach pie without dough, done in an ancient Greek way.
Interesting. So did they, the spanakopita with the phyllo dough, is that
Modern.
more modern?
Modern, very modern. It is been around 200 years. That has been around BC.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
this is 2,000 years ago.
Yes, okay.
2,000 years ago in the Athenian homes, or ancient Greek, generally speaking, homes, they would really create something like that, and they would call it a spinach pie.
Okay. All right.
The ancient Greek
That
spinach
looks
pie.
so good. So I don't think I've seen either one on any menus, like in any restaurant.
That's why you're here, Christina. I will cut this.
That looks so good.
It smells very nice too. And I hope it tastes good also. We shall see. Soon to know. Here we go. Ancient Greek spinach pie.
This looks amazing. Both look amazing.
Would you like to try some?
Yes, let's try it.
Okay.
Now, is it traditional to eat lunch in Greece?
A light lunch, like the one we are eating now. This would be a light lunch for Greeks. To have it as a main meal, you have to have a salad, you have to have a little bit of something like a little meze, as we call it,
Okay.
and then have that as the main meal.
Okay. The seeds give this nice texture, like a crisp. Yeah.
Spinach pie.
Uh-huh.
Make at home.
Easy too.
Oh,
Quick.
Easy.
Quick.
Very quick.
This is so good. So good.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Very, very good. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.